Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset. Going to roll over to Cleveland, Tennessee. Going to talk to the head coach of the Cleveland Blue Raiders, head coach Chandler Tygard. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm good, Stork. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. You got into a little brawl with Walker Valley. Fell 20-14. Take us through it a little bit, Coach.
Yeah, so it reminded me a lot of the Stewart's Creek game my first year at Blackman, except for it was even worse. We were on the road. So we had 200 yards of offense in the first half, but 120 yards of penalties. So we went down in the first half 7-0, and we only had 11 drives total, and 8 out of those 11 we had at least one 10-yard penalty, holding or blocking the back or something like that, man. So like if you've got 16 penalties for 150 yards, you're not going to win many football games.
Man, you're a little fuzzy on your transmission. Get closer to the Wi-Fi or move around a little bit. So we'll see if we can improve that call channel a little bit there. Other than those components, what did you feel like went good?
Y'all phone's clicking a little bit when I answer, so I don't know if it has something to do with that. Man, what went good was our defense played great, so they gave us a shot to win the game. Walker Valley hit a 56-yard touchdown pass on the opening drive of the game when our corners' eyes were in the backfield, and then that was about it the whole game. So they hit a couple field goals, and then they had a long pass to steal the game there at the very end. But defensively, we played great, the whole time, and it gave us a shot, and we just couldn't finish.
Well, it doesn't get any easier. You catch Farragut, and they lost to Knox West, and so they're 2-1, and you're 2-1. This is a good game for you on Friday night, isn't it, Coach?
This is a big game. Actually saw, as of right now, every team on our schedule, all 10 teams, receiving votes to be ranked in the top 10. So our schedule is not easy by any means. Cleveland has never won at Farragut, and they've only Farragut one time in history. So Coach Courtney's been there now for his 20 years. He's a good friend of mine and does a great job. They're very similar to Brentwood High School, just their style of play. They're coaching their kids. So, if we were lined up to play Brentwood on Friday or we're lined up to play Farragut, it's the exact same.
Yeah, and this is a game where you're really going to find out, what you kind of got as you take a little taste of East Tennessee ball. You did take a little bit of taste of it this past Friday night, but in my opinion, it is going to be a more of an intense level. Yeah,
I mean, everyone's saying this year, our region is definitely loaded for sure. So Bradley Central just took the number one spot from Oakland, so they're number one in the state. Then you've got Farragut, Maryville, Bearden, Hardin Valley is sitting at 3-0, undefeated. So, all 6 teams in our region are definitely loaded this year. So it's going to be a tough schedule regardless. And in non-region, we're playing Walker Valley, Clinton, and then next week we've got Ray County and Red Bank, so 2 more top 10 ranked teams. So there's no rest for us, man, this year. It's a tough schedule for sure.
Yeah. Injury-wise, how'd you come out?
Injury-wise, we're fine. We Cash, one of our quarterbacks, tore his ACL against McMinn. So obviously that's harder going, moving forward. You've only got one guy, LJ Adams, and it's his first time starting as a quarterback as a senior in a totally new offense. So, we're not throwing it around like we did at Blackman. We're about 70% run, but he ran for over 100 yards on Friday night, and he's a great athlete. He's going to be a college receiver. He's 6'3", about 180, 185. Great athlete, but we just got to try to make it work. So we're doing a little more run option stuff than what all the Middle Tennessee people were kind of used to seeing what we did at Blackman.
Coach, we wish you the best of luck, and we hope you come away with a win Friday night and go Blue Raiders.
Yeah, we need a big one, man. I appreciate you guys. So, wish us luck, stay injury-free, and hopefully, we can get the first win in Cleveland history at Farragut. So, go Raiders.
All righty. Take care.